Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel yet again. If you're new, my name is Keona Janae, the dopest YouTuber in 2020, period. As you can see by the title, today's video is going to be how to do this DIY two-piece set. As you can see, it was a regular big t-shirt and I turned it into this masterpiece. Now this was my first time doing this, but we're going to just get into the video. And I'm just going to make a disclaimer. Like I said, this was my first time, so I actually did not put an adjustable strap like I wanted to, but it still came out pretty well. And if you would like a full in-depth video of how I did this, then I will surely do that again for you. This video is just showing what I actually did to create it. But first, as you can see, I am trying to line up my pants that I already have, which are biker shorts. And I'm just going to line up where I want to cut it. And I'm also going to do the same thing with the top. So, yeah. As you can see, now I swapped the tops that I actually wanted to create. So the top that I am using, I also created a YouTube video, so it will be right in the cards right up there, and you can click and watch that right after this video. It will also be linked down below, so don't forget to watch that video. But right now I'm cutting the shorts, and you want to make sure you give the shorts like as much room as possible. You wanted to give it seam allowance, but I also made a mistake when creating this. I should have bought a shirt that was more stretchy. This material is cotton, but you want to make sure that your shirt is spandex specifically for this outfit. Now, you don't have to, but I highly recommend it because it was extremely tight, so I will not be able to wear this outfit out. But you do want to make sure that you give as much space as possible. I would say at least about 3 inches. I did about 1, but if you're going to use the same type of material that I use, I highly recommend doing a couple inches to make sure that the outfit will fit perfect. So I'm not sure if I stated this already, but when cutting the pants, I made sure that I used the bottom of the shirt just so I can have that clean edge at the bottom, as you can see. But make sure you have 2 pieces, and I'm just showing you guys how it would look when I sew it. And pretty much I am doing the top now, and you want to make sure that you really trace how the top is made, and that's pretty much it. But don't forget, this video of this top will be linked in the cards right up there, so make sure you guys watch that video as well.
Knockout. You win. Choose your fighter. Serious Inquires. Fight.
Now the next step is to sew. As you can see, I put pins all around the areas that I want to sew, but I also realized that I put it at the bottom of the pants, and that is not where I want to sew. You just want to sew the edges of the pants, and I really didn't go in depth as I have wanted to, but sewing is not very easy. It's easy once you get the hang of it, but for the most part I did not show really how I sewed it, which I apologize for that. Like I said, I can do a more in-depth video, but I just wanted to show you guys, you know, give you a little entertainment. Maybe it's satisfying for some people, but I just wanted to show you guys how I did it. There's plenty of videos on YouTube to teach you how to sew. There's sewing classes, but this video was just to show you guys how I did it. And basically, I just wanted to show you guys the beginning of how to prep to sew it. So yeah, pretty much I just did the edges and I did the inner part of the thigh area, and I also sewed the top part. And like I told you guys, I did not add an adjustable strap to it, which I should have, but that is basically how I sewed it. And you want to use a zigzag stitch, which is perfect for things that you want to have a little stretch to it. So if you are working with stretchy material or you want your pants to have stretch to it, definitely use a zigzag stitch. Now I am working on the inner thigh parts, which is like a triangle. So it's just pretty self-explanatory really. I'm just sewing the inner parts and then I will be moving on to the top. And the same thing for the top. All you want to do is to sew the bottom half of the top and leave the arm part out, if that even makes sense. I'm sorry if I'm not really making sense and if this video is not so specific. I apologize for that, but I can do a more in-depth video like I told you guys. If you want a more in-depth video, just comment down below and I promise I will do it. I just wanted to get this video out. I just wanted to show you guys. So yeah, just let me know down below if you would like to see that video. Like I stated previously, you do want to leave the arms out, so you only want to sew the bottom half of the shirt, which is where the underarm will sit, and that is the only part you will have to sew. Here is the final results. I hope you guys like this video. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And do not forget to comment down below. Let me know if you would like me to do a more in-depth video. And thank you guys for watching.